Oh, there you are. Welcome to the Green Valley Parkinsons Support Group exercise class. It's a Friday and you have 2 days off, so I'm going to work you extra hard today. And we're going to start with a straight back chair, one without arms, a tennis ball, a light pair of hand weights, don't forget your water, and a larger ball. So for the next 45 minutes, we're going to do some stretching, balance, flexibility, and strength training. So we're going to start in the chair, kind of slippery right there. We're going to start in the chair, forward in the seat. Your feet flat on the floor, about as wide as your shoulders. And sit just as tall as you can. Take a deep breath through your nose. And out slowly through the mouth. Again. Exhale. Drop the chin to the chest. And then lift the head. Tilt it to the side. And to the other side. Again, center and up. Relaxing the jaw. Mouth opens. And again, dropping the chin to the chest. Pressing the shoulders down. Let's do a head circle. One way and then the other. Again, looking down. Look up. The mouth opens again. And center. Turn the head to look over your shoulder. Drop the chin and now nod. Perfect. And then to the other side. Up, down, stretching, good. And looking forward, roll the shoulders. Nice shirt. I like the cocopellis. And reverse that. Oh yeah. And it's up and down and up and down as high as you can. Good. It's nice to have you with us, Jim. All right. Extend the arms, relax the shoulders, move the fingers. Yeah. And then extend them out, tapping finger to thumb. And then they stretch out. Scratch. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now make a fist and squeeze and stretch. And 2, 3, 4. Squeeze and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The shoulders relax, the fingers are out, roll the wrist. Working everything. 3, 4, 5. Change it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And they end up there. Yeah, relaxing the shoulders with small circles. Those arms lifted right out from the shoulder, and then reverse that, make it larger. Good. And then change it up again, full range of motion. And they end up overhead. Change the direction with that big circle. Perfect. And then straight up, we're going to reach for the ceiling. It's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. One more. 5. Good. And they come back to that position with a flexed hand. Bring it to the shoulder and push out, in, 3, 4, 5. And they come down, resting on the chair, stretch. You want to look forward with that arm overhead and then twist to look down. One more time, forward and open. Same thing on this side, stretch it, good. And then to the floor and out, beautiful. And cross, twist and hold. That upper body moves as one unit. Good. And again, center. The hands rest on the chair. A practice in shifting your weight to one side and the opposite hip is up. And 2. And good. 3. And 4. And one more. 5. And just as part of our warm-up today, sit tall in the chair and just take a little stroll. It's going to be windy and hot today, I think. Yes. I should know this. I'm from Santa Barbara. Having a Green Valley moment. Oh, Santa Ana winds. Yes. A little faster. Run! Yeah, work it. Good job. Bring it back down to that brisk walk. Yeah, whoa. And then a slower walk. And back into this position. Make sure that you're not using the back of the chair unless you really need to for balance. We're going to come forward in the seat. Grab the weights, please, and wrap the fingers around them. And it's called a soft but a firm grip. And the thumb goes around the fingers. The elbows are tucked. We're going to lift these up for a bicep curl. It's to the shoulder and down. 2, 3, thank you. 4, 5, use your outdoor voice. 7, 8, you got it. 9, 10, and down. And between the two sets, take a few seconds, just stretch. Good. Again, wrap them, tuck it, look forward, and it's curl and down. 2, 3, yeah. 4, 5, good. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we're going to keep them in our hands, dropping the arms to the side and sitting just as tall as you can. Lift one, tuck the elbow, and you're going to look forward as you side stretch. Always looking out in the front, good, and work that waistline as you come up to the other side. Perfect. And here, dropping both arms, we're going to rotate the shoulders forward. Oh, that ball's trying to escape again. And to the back, stretching the chest. Good job. And we end up right there. We're going to place them on the floor underneath the chair, out of our way, for a stretch. And we're going to bring these feet together and the knees together in a closed position, arms crossed, extended out. Your focus should be forward, not on your feet, but out. Lift them up, and it's a flex and point. 2, good. 3, pull them back. 4, 5, good. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Flexed feet, toes touch, heels out for 5, 2, 3, perfect. 4, give me one more. 5, heels out, toes. 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. Separate it, back into this position. Forward about 2 or 3 inches, keeping your feet about hip width apart. Slide the sole of your shoe forward as you extend that leg. Try to keep it on the floor. The hands cradle the knee as you reach from the hip, reaching for that foot. Press into the stretch. Good, and come up. Same thing, up and over. Good. Don't bounce, but just press into it. Perfect. And up. Bring that leg back. Keep it about hip width apart. Extend the other one. And up and over. Nice. And come up. And again, reach for it. Oh, yeah. And there. Back into this position. One weight, both hands for an overhead extension. So stretch them up, press the shoulders down, drop the weight to the back, and the elbows are up and the chin is off your chest as you extend and lower. Sorry about that, Nancy. 3, she was stuck. 4, 5, waiting for me. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. And down. And breathe. Again, they're wrapped. Stretch it. Push the shoulders down. The weight, it drops to the back, and it's up, down. 2, help me. 3, yes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You look so good. 9, 10, and down. And on the floor. This is one that we don't do very often, but it's a good stretch. So we're going to turn, and if you have knee problems or hip problems or have been told not to do this, just watch. So we're going to turn to the side on this. This is going to stretch the quad. This is a big muscle we have here. So sitting tall with that inside hand, hold the frame of your chair. The outside leg, you're going to slide behind you. Kind of like you're checking to see what you just stepped in, maybe. Oh dear. All right. So you're either going to grab your ankle or maybe loop your fingers through your sock or shoe and gently pull that up. And looking forward, yes. And you should feel tension, but if you feel any pain, stop right there. All right, drop it down. Good. And we kind of turn, swivel around to the other side. Again, this is not for someone that has had knee surgery or hip problems. Just watch. So we're going to slide it to the back, lean over, grab either the shoe or the sock or your ankle and lift it up. Good. And looking forward, sitting tall, nice, Kurt. Good. And gently place it back down on the floor. Very nice. All right, we're back into a starting position, and we're going to open this in a wide place where we kind of shift our weight from side to side. Knees right over your feet, the arms are out, those fingers spread apart. Place a hand on the inside, and this one's stretched straight up. And we're going to twist. Look up as you reach for the ceiling. And the other one is reaching for the inside of the ankle, maybe the floor, and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly come center. Nice to the other side. Twist it and stretch. Excellent. And center. And the arms drop and the feet walk back, heel, toe, back into this position where we're going to do a lunge. This comes forward. Bent knees slightly, the arms again, they're out, and this weight is here. What's a flat back? Reaching from the hip and come up. Reaching forward, nice, Jim, and up. One more. There. Slide this to the side like a windshield wiper. There, opening the hip, the arms back into that position. Slide it, looking over to the side. Good, and there. You got it. 3 more to the front. They're now a flexed foot, heel resting on the floor, toes up, and the arms behind you. Beautiful. Good, Nancy. And stretch. And one more. Same thing on the other side, lunging forward, transferring that weight over that thigh. 2. Good. 3. Open it, sliding across the floor and back. Nice job. There. You should feel that you're working the hip on that. Good. And to the front, toes up, the arms behind you. Good. Stretch it out. And stretch it out. Excellent job. Yeah, you feel that right there. And woo, I'm almost to the front. So back into this position. Make sure you're balanced with your feet wide. We're going to grab both of these weights. We're going to do some overheads. Working shoulder. So fingers wrapped. There. Now we're going to rotate them out. Look at your own hands. Thumb close to your face, fingers on top. So we've gone from here to there and out just a little bit. Straight up. Back and pull them behind you. Yes, pinching those shoulder blades. You feel that? Down and back. Is it 4? I'm going with it anyway. 5. 6, pulling down and back, good. 7, yes. 8, pull down and back. 9, 10, great job. And that's the first set, so take a break. Don't forget to drink. You always have some water close at hand. All right, second set, they're to the shoulder and rotate out. Extend them beyond the shoulder. They're going to touch at the top. I want to hear that with those. So it's here, down and pull. 2, good. 3, yes. 4, I love it. 5, 6, 7, 8. We're almost there. Nice job. Last one. 10. Yes. And on the floor they go.
Sounds much better if you put the finger.
Oh. No. We're going to do some more stretches. And again, we swivel around in the chair with the front chair legs just right in between those feet, all right? And the inside hand holds the frame. As you extend the outside leg, stretch it from hip to toe. Reach for the wall. Fingers spread apart. Perfect, Nancy. Grab the imaginary rope and pull it towards you. Again, stretch. Yes. Pull it in. One more. Good, Jim. Stretch it out and bring it in. Rounding the back. Good. And we've got 3 on this side, so turn. Chair leg in between the feet. Inside hand holding the frame. Reach for that wall. Good. Grab the rope, pull it towards you. Work in the spine. Stretch and pull. And one more. Good job. Pull it in. Tuck the chin to the chest. And come up. Woo. Yeah. That almost felt like cardio. All right, back into this position. Having some room behind you still. The arms are out. Shoulders relaxed. And the hands just there. And then flex it. 2, 3, 4. One more. 5. Make a fist and stretch. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then out. Cross them. The palms face each other. The fingers together. And the arms stretch overhead, pulling them back as far as you can. And down. As you sit tall in the chair. Good. 3. Halfway down, stop. Place the other arm on top. Lock it in. And again, reach overhead. You got it. And down. 2, 3. All the way down and apart. One hand placed on the opposite shoulder. This hand on the elbow. Push it back. How does that one feel? Are you kidding or not? Okay, good. Good. That's what it does. And so the other placed on the opposite shoulder, the hand on the elbow. Good. And push it back. Good job. Yeah. All right. Sitting tall, the arms are out, the fingers spread apart. Close them. Open. Close. Open. 3, 4. One more. 5. And now slowly curl the fingers. Make a face. Whatever face you want. And then a really tight fist, and then drop the wrist. Have no shame. Oh, you found that out. All right, there. Shake them out. We're going to do some clapping. While you do this, be mindful of your position in the chair. Sure, we could do a lot of these exercises kind of slumped and leaning back, but the whole idea is to think of your posture. So sit tall in the chair. We're just going to clap, just like you would be clapping for something that you approve. And we usually have one hand on top. Well, change it up. Good job. Yeah. And then big up and down. Not too many people clap like this. And then the other. I do. Yeah. It's like a big jaw. And then wide. Out and in. Out and in. One more time. Good. Now we're going to go in a circle. So clap. Biggest circle you can make. Good. Reverse it. Perfect. Oh, yeah. Great job. Okay. Forward in the chair. A lot of that leg off of the seat, sitting high on the sit bones. The arms drop to the side, and if you need to use the chair for balance, go ahead. If you don't, they just drop to the side. And we're going to lift this up. So the knee is high. It's a flexed foot. Extend it. It's a pointed foot. Bring it in. Flex it. Point it. Good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. 9, 10, What are you here for? You've got it all. All right, let's shift the weight to the other side. Flex and knee up. It's out, in. 2, 3, yes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Working the hip, the knee, and the ankle on that. Back into a good position where you could almost do a sit to stand. That's the position, feet nice and wide. But we're going to do a chair lift instead. So hands are here. The weight comes forward. This is body weight driven. So brace your hands, shift your weight, lift yourself up, down for 9 more. 2, 3, good. 4, excellent. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Bring it in. Feet together. I'm having equipment failure, so you just hold on for a moment. Good thing for live action here. All right. Holding on, feet and knees together. We're going to lean back and the knees come to the chest and down. It's core strength. It's up, it's down. 2, help me count. 3, yes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, perfect. 9, 10. All right, there's 3 parts to that. So we're going to turn just a bit. Again, think of your feet tied together and your knees together. Hold on to the chair. Focus is forward. We're going to kick behind you so it's a curve in the waistline and down. 2, 3, 4. You got it. 5. Shout it out though. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. And of course we have the other side to do. So sitting tall, feet and knees together. Find something about eye level to look at. Lift it up and kick to the back and down. 2, good. 3, 4, eyes off the floor. 5, 6, thank you. 7, 8, yes. 9, 10, and down. Woo, great job. Catch your breath. And we're back into this position. Don't forget to have some water if you need it. We're going to grab the weights. And you thought you were done with those. No, we're going to work lower body. So the weights close to the edge with your feet apart and a hand on the weights. Sit tall. It's going to be a knee lift and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Just a touch. Same leg up and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, and touch, and 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, and touch, and 4, 2. How many, you ask? Last one, and up, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place it wide. The weight will shift. Eyes out in front. The other knee is up. 2, 3, 4, 5, and touch, and 2, 2, 5, and touch, and 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, touch, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one, up, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. Yes, you should feel that in your hips. Say goodbye to these guys. We're going to put them on the floor and exchange the weights for the tennis ball. So that should be in your chair. Or, well, if you're at home, I have no idea where you keep that. Maybe it is in your chair. Grab it, the small tennis ball, working our hands and feet as well as balance. So sit tall and roll it between. Oh, they're matching. Matching balls. They're trying to escape. So roll it. Woo! Roll it. Yeah. Roll it. It is. And then stretch. You want to work that in between the sets of fingers. Good. And the other hand. Stretch it. Yeah. And there. Good job. Sitting tall. Make a soft fist and let it rest on top. All right. Whatever you want to do, but but challenge your balance. I like to close my eyes, and y'all better be doing this. When my eyes are closed, I don't know what you're doing, but make a pattern in the air. I'm going to draw the infinity sign, and maybe bring it close and extend the arm and bring it in. Halfway extended, transfer it carefully to the other hand. And again, challenge your balance. With your eyes closed, see if you can transfer that from one hand to the other. Sitting tall in the chair again. Good. Your eyes open with the ball on the floor, the foot resting on top, push down. Yeah, these guys, barefoot, stocking feet, and we have our shoes on, but you'll feel it better without footwear. Yeah, wake up the little nerves on the bottom of your feet where balance begins. Come back here, push down and roll, yeah. I noticed the other day, Marty had one with like little plastic spikes on it, and yeah, that would really wake up the bottom of your feet. Okay. Yes, they are. Yeah, they're very, very much used in clinical settings. So, but for right now, tennis ball will do. We're just going to grab it and squeeze it back into that place in the chair and scoot in all the way so you feel the support of that against your back and your feet behind your knees. Engage the core and press. Like if you had your hand back there, you want to press into the hand and then arch the back. Lift the chest a little bit, good, and then stretch and press again. And stretch and press. Perfect. One more. And press. Look forward, but extend both legs. Lift them up and working the ankles one more time. Reverse that circle. Good. Good rotation. The feet, they hit the floor, they get pulled back and away from the chair. Shift your weight from one side to the other as you walk on those sit bones out to the edge. Probably about a third of the way. All right? That's about how much I'm sitting, about a third of the chair. Arms overhead, shoulders relaxed. We're going to lean back, hold it, and come up. Good. And lean back. Keep your feet on the floor if you can. Yes, we're working abs right now. 3. And up. Good. 2 more. 4. All the way up. Last one. Go back and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. And up. The hands, they're here. Flat back, which you want to transfer over your thighs. Looking down at the floor, it's up. Up, down, down. On the ball of the foot, then the heel. Up, up, down, down. 2 more times. Up, up, down, down. Up, up, down, down. Just the heels this time. Up, down. Work it. All right. We're ready for a sit to stand. If you've got feet wide, upper body, nose over toes, shift and come up. Perfect job. Then place the weight in the heel back into the chair and up. Nice, Nancy. Good. Bend and down. You got it. Yes. Beautiful. 2 more. Weight shifts and up and back down. Shift it forward and up and back into that. With your feet right where they were. Place your hands, fingers spread apart on the neck, elbows extended. Twist side to side, keeping those elbows extended. All right, one more. This is the warm-up for a seated crunch. So twist, lift knee to opposite elbow, and touch if you can. It's 2, and 3, and 4, and louder, 5, and 6. Good. 7, 8, 9, 10, and there. Woo, Great job. We need the bigger ball. And a couple of times a year you notice that they need to be inflated again. Not too squishy, kind of a firm ball. So we're going to sit forward in the chair, the ball on the chest or on that microphone. Sorry. The elbows down for a forward reach. So look at just above the rim of the ball as you transfer your weight over your thighs and knees. Don't drop the arms, but reach out and then place the head in between them and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Come up slowly to that upright position. Arms still reaching forward. Pull away, tucking the chin to the chest. Good stretch. And again, all the way up. Track it to the side. That back arm pulling. Good, and hold. And to the center and overhead. And lean back. Keep the feet glued to the floor. Ooh, good job. And up. Drop it, chest height. We're going to take it to the other side. Remember that back arm pulls the front arm. Good. And there. Placing the ball in between your thighs. The hands on top, the feet, they walk together and are nice and tight. And squeeze. You want to squeeze that ball. Good. And relax. Again, squeeze hard. Perfect. Good. And relax. Hold on to it as you separate the feet. The ball now on the floor between them. Close in on it and hold on to it. Maybe a different place in the chair with some space behind. The arms now crossed. Focus is forward as you extend straight legs out and lift it up, down. 2. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Hold on to it, but bring your feet back to a sit to stand position. Grab the ball if you would, and we're going to do one more sit to stand, nose over toes, and come on up. And we won't use this, but maybe just put it on the chair seat and be out of our way. We'll be standing behind your chair, about arm's distance away, feet flat on the floor. Perfect. And the arms dropped at your side if you don't need the chair. Focus, eye level. Transfer the weight to the ball of the foot and go up, down, up, down. What's happening to my voice? 4, 5, 6, thank you. 7, we're going to hold on 10, 8, eyes out in front, 9, get ready, go up and hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, beautiful, and back to a flat position. I need the chair for this, so I just rest my fingers there. Eyes out in front, the weight on the heel, toes up, down, 2, good, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Your feet should be right under your hips. So slide some of that weight to one side, soft knee, lift the other foot off the floor. Maybe you could drop one hand, eyes off the floor. It's a balance, maybe just a finger or two. Great job. Fingers on the chair, the foot back to the floor, about hip width apart. Slide that weight to the other side. Don't lock the knee, lift it up and hold. Beautiful. Great job. Good. And both feet on the floor. I'm going to turn. I'm going to still stay in your frame, I hope. And we're standing to the back. If you have to reach for it, then it's not the best for balance. You don't want to be too far away, just enough that you can use the back if you need it. And we're going to transfer the weight to the ball of the foot. The heel still touches the floor, but most of that weight is forward, so it's here, back and forth. We want it on the ball of the foot where you bend at the hip, looking down at the seat of your chair. with a flat back, head in line with the spine. Right now, see if you can't lift your heels a little up, down. Good. And then come up slowly. Looking forward, transfer the weight to one leg. Again, it's a soft knee. This extends to the back. It's a straight leg for 5. It's up, down, 2, good, 3, perfect. 4, last one, 5. Bend and stretch the heel to the floor. Perfect. Yeah. And come up, bring it forward, shift the weight. Again, eyes out in front, lift it up, down, 2.
3.
Thank you. 4, last one, 5. Looking forward, bend and stretch, sitting into the stretch. Perfect. And come up, the feet right underneath you. Kicks to the back, it's 1 and 2. Stretch it out, 3 and 4 and 1 more. 5. All right, you should feel that right there. And we're going to stand to the side of the chair. Feet, right, underneath you. The weight on the inside leg. Then again, focus forward as you do some knee lifts. It's up, up, 2, yes, 3, 4, 5. Wait till the uniforms come. 7, 8, 9. I love it. 10 and down. All right. We're going to do a little practice in weight shift. So it's best if you stand to the back of the chair and find something to look at in front of you and take a step to the side. So it's just here and then together. So you are behind the chair. We just take a step out and together. Perfect. Now with the outside foot, which would be your right, take a step forward. Staggered step. And that hand still close to the chair if you need it. If you don't, just drop your arms. Perfect. Use the chair, hand on it, look over your shoulder. Center into the other side. Good. And center forward a little and back. Perfect. When you go forward and back, the heels don't lift, the toes don't lift. It's just more upper body weight transferring forward and back. Good. Now keep your hand on the chair, lean back a little bit more, and that outside front foot comes up, toes up, yes. Forward and the inside heel lifts. Eyes out in front, good. Beautiful. And there. Keep the hand on the chair, the focus forward. Lean into it, lift the inside back leg about 1 inch off the floor. Place it down, good. Shift it to the back, lift it up just 1 inch. Back and forth. Nice, Jim, good. Good, all right. And there. And to the other side. We got there by taking a side step and together. Outside leg forward, stagger, and then get used to that. A little forward, a little back. Use the chair if you need to. Good job. Looking to the side and to the other side. Perfect. Remember, use the chair if you need to. Let's lean back a bit. That front foot resting on the heel. Perfect. And the eyes out in front. Yeah. Smiles are optional, of course. All right, good job. Hand on the chair, lean back a little bit more, lift it 1 inch up. Place it on the floor, come forward, nice. And all this time, the core nice and tight. Because that's where the center of your balance is. Good job. One more time. Lift it up. Perfect. Yeah, too high, you end up, when you're doing it too high, you end up here, which is, not good. counterbalancing, and then back too high. So it's just placement. You want that box. This thing weighs about 8 to 10 pounds, so you want it right over your shoulders. We're going to do some cardio. So everything underneath or on top of the chair, and it came from the CD called Oldies Cardio. So I should be able to remember this. Hey, we're all there. Keep in motion. Got a little hiccup in it. Someone lied. They said it was 2 minutes. Seems longer than that, but it's a great song. True. Whew, good job. Yeah, raise your heart rate a little bit. If you come back into your chair and you're gasping for air, that might be a little much, so tone it down, but it's good to do that every day. So catch your breath. We're back into the chair, and we have one more weighted exercise, and then it's cool down. So when you come back to the chair, make sure you're sitting forward in the seat. Kurt's got it together. He's got his favorite weight in hands. Wrap it and extend the arms overhead. Those shoulders relaxed. We're going to do a forward reach. It's a flat back. Drop the weight between the legs, extend, and up. 9 more. Down, flat back and up. Good. 3, drop it, and up. You got it. 4, 5, 6, perfect. And up. 7, and up. 8, 9, down, out, and up. Last one. Reach, drop, extend, and up. Nice. And yes, what you've all been waiting for, the end. All right. So again, make sure that your feet are wide. Sit tall in the chair. Take a deep breath. And out through your mouth. Again. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Drop the chin to the chest. And lift the head. Look forward as you listen to the shoulder. Center. Up. Center to the other shoulder. Lateral stretch. Center. Forward again. Slow circle.
Your sunsets put music in a soul.
Change the direction. Forward and up. Stretch it.
You're the magic.
Drop the chin to the chest. And center the shoulders to the front. And up high, yeah. Pull them back. And down and circle. And reverse that. Good job. They're out. Rest them on the shoulder. Bring the elbows to center. Touch and stretch. Good. And touch. Yes. One more. Bring it back and unfold them. Palms down, palms up. Rotating the arm and the shoulder. Give yourself a hug. Tuck the chin. And stretch it out. Yes. Other arm on top. Good. And open. You ready, Jim? A-E-I-O. More time. A-E-I-O. You. Mwah. Thank you for joining us today. I'll see you on Monday. Have a great weekend and be safe. Thank you.